you?
Good
Yeah,
afternoon.
good afternoon.
My name is
To
Jeji, and you
Jeji.
are
Oh, my name is June.
June. It's
Yes,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you, Jeji. Jeji,
That's right.
teacher
Uh
Jeji.
huh. How are you doing today, June?
Yeah, fine today. And
Mm-hmm.
at home with my
Staying at home.
stay
Staying
home
at.
with my family
Oh, all
today.
right. Don't you plan to go out today?
Yes, because
Uh-huh.
very cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even there, you're
yeah,
very covered.
yes, very cold
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How
Please keep
about
yourself
how
warm.
how
Mhm.
how, hmm? How about there?
It's hot.
Hot.
It's
Wow,
at this moment it's 32 degrees
wow,
Celsius.
32. Very cold.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, now
summer, right?
uh, uh,
Yeah,
my Japan is
my
about
area.
5 degrees.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's cold. Do you have
very cold.
snow in your area?
No, not snow. Today is not snow, but
Mm,
few days later,
mm.
oh,
Ah.
snow.
You had snow a few
Yeah,
days later.
yes.
Okay. I want to see snow, but it's impossible for us to have snow. So
Yes, I
have to
see.
go to another country. But actually in the Philippines, early in the morning, it's chilly.
Chile.
Around 5 a.m. or 4 a.m., it's 25 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's cool. Yeah, because now from 2 days ago, yesterday, we go to church early around 4 o'clock. Yeah, to
4 o'clock.
4 a.m. Yes, to go to church because that's a tradition in Philippines for Christian. So it's chilly outside.
Chile upside.
Chilly outside.
Wow,
Outside.
Chile. Oh, sorry. What mean Chile?
Chilly, it's
Yeah,
cool. Sorry, cool.
cool. Wow.
Chilly.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I like it. Mm.
About 25 degrees.
Yeah, 25,
25.
24,
Wow,
23.
really? Most
Yes.
comfortable in Japan. 25.
Ah.
But your country is little cold.
Yeah, because
Wow.
usually we have 32, you know.
Yeah, I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy the relaxing weekend with your family.
Oh, wow. Yeah, great.
Okay. So, all right. So, June, I would like to confirm today's lesson we will be learning pronunciation. That
Yes,
would be advanced 27, right?
right. But
Okay.
mm, I've already done
Mm-mm.
second challenge.
Second challenge.
Second
So,
challenge.
shall we go to the third challenge, which
Yes.
is
Sorry.
okay.
Please start at second challenge. Okay.
Okay, sure.
One more. Yeah. Second challenge.
Sure. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's
Okay.
go to read each sentence. Let me
Yes.
play the first audio.
So I
Okay.
wanted to project myself forward to age 80.
I wanted to project myself forward to age 80.
Yeah, where is a linking sound there? Linking sound.
Oh, I don't know linking sound.
It's I wanted to.
I wanted,
Wanted
wanted
to.
to. I wanted to
Wanted
project
to.
myself forward to age 80. I wanted
That's
to. Wanted to.
wanted.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Wanted to.
You're welcome. Let's play it again.
Yes.
Okay.
So I wanted to project myself forward to age 80.
I wanted to project myself forward to age 80.
That's right. Second sentence.
And say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life.
And say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life.
There is a linking sound there, right? Looking back on.
Back on. Back on my
Yeah,
life. Back
looking
on my
back
life.
on my life.
Back on my life. Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome. Let me play it again.
Yes.
And say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life.
And say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life.
That's right. Okay,
Thank
next
you.
one.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
would you do me a favor?
Sure.
I'm doing YouTube as a record of my English learning.
Mm-hmm.
Can I upload this lesson?
This lesson, yeah, it's up to
Yes.
you.
Okay.
It's okay. Mm,
Okay, thank you. Thank you for
you're,
answering.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
You're
Ah,
welcome. So, shall we go to the third sentence?
yes.
Okay.
I want to have minimized the number of regrets I have.
Well, I wanted to. I wanted to. I wanna have.
Yeah.
Want
So,
to.
want to equals wanna.
Wanna
Yeah,
have.
it's the same as gonna. Yeah. I'm going to gonna.
Yes,
So,
yes.
like that.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I gonna have.
I wanna have.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I wanna have minimized the number of regrets I have.
There is a linking sound there, right?
Yes.
Regrets I have. Regrets I.
Regrets I have.
Yeah, that's
Regrets I
right.
have. Regrets I have. Okay? Regrets I have. Regrets I. Regrets I have. Oh, thank you.
You're
Regrets I
welcome.
have.
Okay, let me play it again.
Yes.
I want to have minimized the number of regrets I have.
I want to have minimized the number of regrets I have.
That's right.
Okay?
Clear.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, let's go to number 4.
Yes.
And I knew that when I was 80,
And well, I knew that when I was 80.
Yeah, there is a linking sound there, like when I
When I
was 80.
when I
Yes,
when I was 80. When I
that's
was
right.
80.
Was
Thank you. When I was 80. And when I
That's
was 80. Yes.
and well, I knew.
And-
And you can see there's a comma, so you
Yes.
have a short pause, right? And well, I knew.
when I knew.
That's right.
When I knew that when I was
Yeah.
80.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me play it again.
Yes.
and I knew that when I was 80,
When I knew that when I was 80.
Well done. That's right.
Thank you.
Okay. Next one.
I was not going to regret having tried this.
I was not going to regret having tried this.
That's right. You can make going to gonna if you
Gonna.
wanted to. Yeah. Up
Yes,
to you.
yes.
Okay.
I hope I use gonna. Yeah, but audio is going
Going to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
It's acceptable. Gonna is
Gonna?
actually more on very informal way of saying going to
Yes,
in pronouncing the
yeah.
word going to.
Yeah, I see. But
Yeah.
number 3 sentence is
It's
audio
wanna.
is wanna.
Yes. So he's mixing it up, like a very friendly speech, and at the
Yes.
same time a bit formal. a bit
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Friendly and formal.
Formal.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry. I will typing on chat
Okay.
box. Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh. 従います。Sorry. I
follow the audio.
audio.
The-
I follow the
the
audio.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Or I'll follow the audio.
I'll follow the
I'll
audio.
follow the audio.
Thank you. Correct my English.
No worries. Okay. So now let's listen again
Yes.
to the
Yes.
audio.
Yeah. Listen again.
I was not going to regret having tried this.
Try this. I was not going to regret having tried this.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next one.
I was not going to regret having wanted, trying to.
Gonna.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
gonna.
right.
Wow. I was not gonna regret having wanted in this trying.
Wanted. Yeah, wanted in. You can link that. So wanted in. Wanted in.
Wanted in.
Wanted in. Try. Yeah, wanted.
Thank you.
Wanted in.
wanted in. Oh, thank you. Wanted in this trying. Wanted in this trying. Wanted in this trying.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Wanted in
Okay.
this trying. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's listen again.
Yes.
I was not going to regret having wanted, trying to.
Wow. I was not gonna regret having wanted in this trying.
That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
But
Next
the
one.
audio is I
Gonna.
cannot hear in.
Yeah, wanted in.
Yeah.
Wanted in. Yes.
Wanted in.
Shorten.
Shorten, yes.
Yes.
Shorten.
Okay.
Wanted in this.
Wanted in.
Wanted in this trying. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let's go to number 7.
To participate in this thing called the internet.
To participate in this thing called the internet.
You can link the word participate in, participate in.
Participating.
Participating.
Oh, thank you. Participating.
To
Thank you.
participate in
To
this thing called the internet.
Oh, stay. Oh,
Thing.
thing. To participating. To participate in this thing called the thing called the internet.
That's right.
Called the
Called the internet.
Called the internet. Called
That's
the internet. Called the. Called
Yeah,
the.
the.
Wow.
Because internet, the first syllable is a vowel sound, E. So
E.
the word the is pronounced as the.
Yes. Okay, I understand. But called the
Yeah,
the is
called the.
yeah,
Yes.
difficult
Separated.
pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Called the internet. Called the internet.
That's
Okay,
right.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me play it again.
Yes.
To participate in this thing called the internet.
Wow. To participate in this thing called the internet.
Can you do it again? To
Thing.
participate in
Thing. This
thing. This thing.
This thing called the internet.
Yeah.
This thing called the internet.
Can you do it again?
Yes. Okay. To participate in this thing called the internet.
That's right. To
Oh,
participate in this thing called the internet.
Oh, yeah. Break thing.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah. Chunk.
Yeah. Thank you. To
You're-
participate in this thing called the internet.
That's right.
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
Yeah, that sounds natural.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now let's get
Thanks
to
you.
No worries. Let's get to 8 sentence.
Yes.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal.
Yeah. So you can link the word that I.
That I. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
That I thought.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal.
Very good.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
let me play it again.
Yes.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal. Really big deal.
Yeah, a really big deal.
Really big deal.
Yes.
Wow,
Can you do it
thank
again,
you.
please?
Yes. Okay. That I thought was going to be a really big deal.
Okay, well
Oh,
done.
thank you.
Now let's go to number 9.
Yes.
I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that.
I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that.
Yeah. If I failed, so you're going to stress that word. It failed.
Failed.
Yeah.
If
I
I
wouldn't
failed.
regret.
If I failed.
Failed. Failed is being stressed there. Like there's a strong emotion with that. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't
failed.
regret that.
Yeah. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's listen to it again.
Yes.
I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that.
I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that.
That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And let's have the 10th sentence.
But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Regret is one like another chunk. But I knew that one thing I might regret was
Regret
it's not
It's
it's
not
not ever having tried.
ever having tried. Is not ever having tried.
Yes,
Is
tried.
not ever having tried.
Mm.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and but I remember
But I,
looking sound. But I
but I knew the one.
the one
But I knew the one thing I might regret.
I might regret.
I might regret. Might no. My
No, regret. That I might regret.
my.
Mm.
Might to no. T sounds
No.
not T sounds.
Might regret.
Might regret.
But I knew that one thing I might regret is
Wow.
one thing ever and having tried is not ever having tried.
Yeah.
So
But
the pause there is between regret and is. Regret
Yes.
/ and then is not.
Yes,
It's
yes.
different clause.
Okay. Yes, I see. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's listen again. Let me
Yes,
play
yes.
it.
But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
That's right.
Oh, thank
Is
you.
everything clear?
Yes.
All
Everything
right.
clear.
So
Yeah.
let's go to the third challenge
Yes.
and let's listen to the sample audio and read out after the audio.
Okay.
So I wanted to project myself forward to age 80 and say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life. I want to have minimized the number of regrets I have. And I knew that when I was 80, I was not going to regret having tried this. I was not going to regret having trying to participate in this thing called the internet that I thought was going to be a really big deal. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Okay. I'd like you to read it, please.
Okay. I wanted to project myself forward to age 80 and say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life. I want to have minimize the number of regrets I have. And I knew that when I was 80, I was not going to regret have tried this. I was not going to regret have wanted in this trying to participate in this thing called the internet that I thought was going to be a really big deal. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's somehow you unconsciously forget some of the linking sound, right? You
Yes.
pause. But it's
Yeah.
okay. Thank you for trying.
Okay.
Now let's go back to the second sentence.
Yes.
Like, okay now.
Okay
like
now.
that kind of. Can you read that quotation, please? That sentence. Okay now. Can you
okay now.
read that part?
This part. Okay now. Okay. Okay now. I'm looking back on my life.
Continue.
Continue. Okay now. I'm looking back on my life. I wanna have a minimize the number of regrets I have.
Yeah, the number of V sound. The number of.
Number of.
Yeah. F will be V that part. Yeah.
Yes.
Of.
Of. Oh.
The number of.
What I say? Of.
Of. Yeah. Of.
Of. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna
the
have minimize the number of regrets I have.
Regret size. So
Regret
it's linked.
Yeah. Regret side. Regret
Regrets I have.
Thank you.
Yes. Can you
regrets
do it
I
again?
have.
I wanna.
Yeah.
I wanna have.
I want to have minimize the number of regrets I have. Number
That's
of number of
number of.
regrets I have. Number of regrets I have. Number is
Number.
B. Number of.
Yeah.
Number of.
Number of.
Wow. Number of regrets I have.
That's right.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. And the next sentence, please.
Yes. And you know. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Uh.
Oh.
Uh.
And you know. Oh, well, I knew that when I was 80.
When I was.
When
That's
I
right.
was. And you know. Oh, when I knew that when I was 80. Continue.
Mm-hmm.
I was not going to regret have tried this.
Having
Having
tried
tried
this.
this. Having tried this.
Having tried this.
Having tried this.
Mm.
I was not going to regret having tried this.
Mm-hmm.
I was not going to be regrets having.
I think maybe it's gonna in that part. The
Gonna
second part, right?
ah,
You remember?
I was
First is
not
going to. Yeah. That second is gonna.
yes, yes. I was not gonna regret having wanted. Why
then? Wanted in.
Having wanted. Regret having wanted this trying to
Trying to.
part, where this
Trying
sentence
to. I was not gonna regret having wanted is trying to participate in this thing
trying
called
to
trying to.
participate in this thing called the internet.
That's right.
That I thought was going to be a really big deal. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew
If I failed,
yeah.
I wouldn't regret that. That and failed are stressed.
If I failed, I wouldn't regret that. That. I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret.
So might regret, that's stress. But I knew that one thing I might regret.
Yeah, thank you. But I knew the one thing I might regret. This is not ever having tried.
Yeah, is not ever.
Is not ever.
Yeah, is not ever having tried.
Is not ever having tried.
Can you read but I knew?
But I knew. Yeah.
Last part.
Last,
but I knew that one.
But I knew the one thing but I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank
Better.
you. Thank
Okay, well done. Do you want to go to the fourth trial or do you want to do the third challenge again?
Yeah, third challenge again.
Yeah. Do you want to listen to the audio again or no
Yes,
need?
yes. Okay.
Okay, I'll play the audio.
Yes.
So I wanted to project myself forward to age 80 and say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life. I want to have minimized the number of regrets I have. And you know, I knew that when I was 80, I was not going to regret having tried this. I was not going to regret having trying to participate in this thing called the internet that I thought was going to be a really big deal. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Okay, now your turn.
Okay. I wanted to.
I wanted to, that's right.
I wanted to project myself forward to age 80 and say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life. I want having minimized the number.
What I have.
I wanna have minimized the number of regrets I have. And oh, I knew that when I was 80, I was not going to regret
Having.
having tried this. I was not gonna regret having wanted this trying to participate in this thing called the internet that I thought was going to be a really big deal. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not ever having tried.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Thank you. But we don't have much
Thank
time.
you. Yeah.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you learned
Yes.
something.
And
Thank you.
enjoy too.
Have a
Thank
great day and see you
you.
next time.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.